The average American retires with only about $300,000 in their 401k. But what happens when you're sitting on over $5 million in your retirement savings? How do you protect it from the ups and downs of the economy, market crashes, and inflation? That's what we're diving into today. How to blend gold into a $5 million retirement plan and why it could be the smartest move you make. Let me tell you about David and Karen from Arizona. David spent 30 years as a senior executive at a tech company, while Karen was a doctor. Together, they built an impressive nest egg, totaling over $5 million. But when the stock market took a dip last year, they realized how vulnerable their retirement savings were. They were looking for ways to protect their hard-earned wealth, secure their future, and leave a legacy for their kids and grandkids. That's when they heard about gold IRAs. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Why gold? The truth is, gold has been a safe haven asset for thousands of years. During times of financial uncertainty, like we're seeing now, it tends to hold its value when everything else is volatile. And with inflation hitting higher levels than we've seen in years, your retirement could be losing purchasing power. Every day, you leave it unprotected. The US dollar has been weakening, and the Federal Reserve is under pressure with interest rates climbing. This environment is ripe for financial instability. And if you're sitting on millions in traditional investments like stocks and bonds, you're exposed. That's why more and more retirees like David and Karen are turning to gold IRAs. With a gold IRA, you're able to hold physical gold in your retirement account, which gives you a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. And it's not just about protecting your wealth. By diversifying into gold, you're making sure your retirement savings aren't tied to the performance of the stock market, which, let's face it, can be unpredictable. Here's the thing. David and Karen didn't just decide to move their money into gold overnight. They took advantage of a free gold IRA guide and no obligation educational call. That's where they learned exactly how to roll over a portion of their 401k into a gold IRA without paying unnecessary fees or taxes. After that initial conversation, they felt confident about making a move that would protect their wealth and set them up for long-term security. Now, I know you've worked hard for your savings, just like David and Karen, and you deserve to make sure it's protected for the next generation. That's why I'm offering you a free gold IRA guide and a no obligation educational call. This is a no pressure consultation where you'll get to talk with a retirement expert who will walk you through your options. No gimmicks, no silver giveaways, just honest one-on-one education to help you make the right decision for your future. If you have $100,000 or more in your IRA or 401k, it's time to consider how gold can fit into your retirement plan. You've worked too hard to let your savings be vulnerable. So take that first step today. Get the free guide and schedule your call. No pressure, just education to make sure you're protecting your hard-earned wealth. David and Karen took that first step, and now they sleep easy, knowing that their retirement is secure no matter what happens in the economy. Let's make sure your wealth is protected too. Click the link below to get your free guide and schedule your call today. Your retirement deserves it.